influence, right? When gold was discovered in San Francisco, the influence created the get in your buggy and go concept, right? Everybody started moving west, and it was the great expansion, right? The Mississippi West was now territory we're going to take on because the rewards could be a lot of fun. Well, in 1849, we did discover gold in California. And when they did that, now we had gold to make coinage again. The U.S. Mint introduces two brand new coins, a $1 gold piece and a $20 gold piece. Well, tonight, we have the first, the 1849 ones for the first time this year. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous coins from the very first year of issue of this brand new denomination, gold coins for the American citizen. Because the average person in the middle 1840s couldn't afford a $2.50 or a $5 gold piece or a $10 gold piece. The 20s the government made were intended for businesses and or government interaction, but what did the common folk use? So they made a $1 gold piece for the first time. This is that coin.
First year of issue. Firsts are always so special. Of course, you'll get that exact date, 1849. These coins are in uncirculated condition, and this price, $599.95, is absolutely incredible. Our competition is over $700 for random dates, and this is a guaranteed first year of issue. They made the Liberty series for just 5 years, 1849 and forward, for just 5 years, and this is issue number 1.
1854, they went to the type Indian princess at that time, and then they made it till 1889. So again, this is one of those vintage coins from the 1800s that doesn't even exist today. But it's not just any coin, it's the coin that started it all. The gold rush is 1849, the gold dollar is 1849, and because of one, we have the other, and tonight it's right here. And look at how gorgeous they are. I mean, they made the obverse just very simple. Like all of our liberties, Lady Liberty. But there's no other mumbo jumbo. 13 stars in Lady Liberty. Turn it over, pretty darn simple. $1 year. It's just a great classic, but the best part is this. Our competition has $1 gold pieces. I mean, it's one of those staples. We love to own these unique, obsolete gold denominations in our history. We made 2 of them that were odd denominations. A $1 gold piece, which ended in 1889, and a $3 gold piece, which ended in 1889. Neither of them are around today. They got rid of the 2.5 in the early part of the 20th century, and then we have 5s, 10s, and 20s. Now we have the American Eagle program, but the $1 was never brought back. They're $800 or more for just a random $1 gold piece. Not a horrible price at all, but tonight we can offer you not just randomness, it's the coin. The coin of the first years, the first 5 years, the Liberty series, the first is the most valuable. This is the first, and we're selling it for $200 less than our competition is for a random.
It's absolutely incredible. Just a handful available. I have to say that the quantities are limited on this one. So if you are joining us online on the website, which is avccoins.com, please process that checkout, secure your order number. You could call us back to add to that order. Item number is 905-2504. These are incredible. They're absolutely stunning. They'll be encapsulated as you see. Again, first year of issue for the $1 gold. They made a $1 gold for the working class. They made a $20 piece for banks and businesses. This is that $1 piece with the Liberty, first of the series, only lasted 5 years in the $1 Liberty Head series. This is issue number 1. Everybody always wants to collect that first, but such a small series anyway. And the mintage figure was very, very small as well.
Well, when you just outside in, whatever the collectible is, comic books, sports cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? Casino chips. Firsts are what the industry is built off of, right? The first of a car design, the first of a new type, right? Well, this is a brand new denomination. It's like a brand new comic book. And it's a number 1. And it's 150 plus years old, closer to 175 years old. These are original classics from the Wild West before it was the Wild West. This is when we were dashing to California to find gold in those hills, right? Or mining them in those streams. These are the first coins from the fruits of those labors And again, discontinued series, silver, Comstock load, right? The Morgan dollar pushes out the other. 1878, the Morgan dollar comes into fruition. We have more silver, so we're going to make more silver coins, and the gold dollar just kind of dwindled, and that became the coin of the realm at that time. So, history is kind of like it always is. In with the new, and it gets replaced with the next new, and the history is just fun. But you can't miss on firsts. First $1 gold piece. You can't miss on first year of issue, 1849. You can't miss on quality. This is an uncirculated wow. And you can't miss on value, $200 under commons. And we have the actual first year of issue.
1 minute clock. We were very close to a sellout on this one, folks, so please give us a call right away. If you're online with this in your cart, process that checkout. It is the first ever $1 Liberty Gold, 1849, uncirculated, Philadelphia Mint issue. And don't forget, in 1840, they struck that seeded Liberty dollar, and there was no dollars. The silver, there was a lack of silver. They didn't have silver to make plenty of dollars like we saw, say, in the Morgan dollar series, so they transitioned over to gold. And at that time,
we have a couple of years between us and age, Allie.
Just a couple.
Just a couple. Makes me feel better anyways. But I remember penny candy at Ben Franklin and, going to the drugstore, right? I'm pretty sure you don't remember penny candy.
No, I
Maybe
do not.
It was nickel or dime candy. So the times change. They changed also throughout history. We needed dimes, quarters, and half dollars in circulation because the average person couldn't have a dollar. It wasn't part of what they saw on a regular basis. So when we found gold, we decided to make a difference. We made a $1 gold piece. This is that coin, first year of issue, saving hundreds. That's the AVC way, but it is time for us to be moving on.